All right, so here's how I'm going to start this. Um, as of late, I've been pondering my identity as a Christian, my identity as a believer in Christ, my identity as quote unquote church man or church boy. This is stemming from the song that Beyonce released called Church Girl. And it's got me really thinking about me being what people consider as a Christian or being part of the church. I did a video. I'll leave a card here so that you guys can click the link to watch the video. But I did a video reading the lyrics of the song and giving my commentary about it. And some of the comments to the video suggested that this is the reality for church girls. So there's a duality that exists in Christendom, in the church, of people going to church claiming to love God, love Christ, love Jesus, but aren't really looking to live according to his ways. And the Bible does say, Jesus says out of his own mouth, that if you love me, you will keep my commandments. And if anyone speaks against it, they judge. And I started to think, well, man, if somebody of the Islamic faith came out with a song like that, they would be immediately canceled. There will never be a song, at least in the foreseeable future, of a woman, an R&B singer, or whatever genre it is, giving a story about a young lady who worshipped at a mosque, but the night before drops it like a thotty. And if it did happen today, that artist would be instantly canceled. But Beyonce can do that. She can release a song about a church girl who acts like a thought and then goes to church the next Sunday or the next day. And people in my comment section was like, well, that's okay. Even Tank is out there saying God never said it's not okay to twerk. And it's got me thinking about me being a Christian. And if that's what people consider Christianity, if that's become the Western identification of what a Christian is, or somebody who's in the church, I don't know if I want to be a part of that. At least what they think a Christian should be, or what they think a church person should be. Because here's the thing. I hear a lot of people who respond to people like myself who give commentary and a biblical take about certain things that happen within a culture, and their response is, who are you to judge? Or they'll call me a hypocrite for speaking about it or speaking up against a topic that is in the culture that is influencing many, even those who are in the church. I'm the hypocrite. It seems like in Western civilization, the world is telling Christians, the world is telling church folk how they should behave. And you know what's happening? Church folk and Christians are abiding by it, just so that they can be relevant, just so that they can seem like, hey, I don't want to be judgmental. I want to be cool. I want to be relevant. Hey, listen, I'm hip. You know, I can relate. And whenever we water down what we believe for the sake of relating to somebody else, we diminish the power of the gospel of Jesus Christ. So the world will tell me, you shouldn't be talking about this because you're a Christian. You're gossiping. No, it's public knowledge. I'm not sharing somebody else's private business. It's public, and I'm giving commentary about a song. I'm not sharing somebody's private, intimate photos. It's public, and I'm giving commentary about it from a biblical perspective. So, if that's what Christianity is today, I would rather just be known as a follower of Christ. Not perfect, by no means. All right? No follower of Christ is perfect. And shout out to Nicci from the Glow Code, who firmly abides by this specific concept, where she doesn't like to be considered a Christian because of what Christianity has become and what it's identified as today. And I get it. I get it. Like, we can't even claim what we believe without just saying it, without being deemed hateful. I gave commentary about the video of Beyonce, and I was considered hateful. So I will no longer be abiding by what you say I should be as a Christian or a church boy. But I'm going to use the Bible as my guide to direct me and guide me as far as how I'm going to behave and how I'm going to respond to things in culture. You no longer have the power over me to influence me and try to get me to be what you believe I should be as a Christian. I'll let God tell me what I need to be as a Christian. So, I'm still a Christian, and I will always be a follower of Christ. But I am not being a Christian according to what your definition of Christianity is. I'm using the Bible as my metric. Peace.